George I. Lewis was 17 years old when he arrived as an immigrant from Eastern Europe. He worked as a meat cutter in Massachusetts, but quickly became an owner of his own company, Pine State Beef. George went on to help others in the many businesses that he owned and in the Jewish community. He invested in Maine's poultry and fishing industries. At one time, he had 25 vessels fishing for him. His efforts bolstered the economy of the Portland waterfront and in Belfast, where he owned Penobscot Poultry, one of the larger employers in that area. George supported local Jewish religious and communal organizations. He headed a Federation fund drive in 1945 that brought in $120,000, which is the equivalent of nearly $1.7 million in 2019's time. When George was gone, the memory of his many good works survive, as does his name on the auditorium at the Cross Insurance Arena in Portland and on the George and Minnie Building at Brandeis University.
Hi, thank you. First, let you know I'm just actually pinch hitting for my father, who's a little under the weather. While my mother and I are sitting in this room, my father is in another room watching all this on an iPad. So hopefully I'll do well. On behalf of the Lewis family, I want to thank the Maine Jewish Hall of Fame for honoring my grandfather, George I. Lewis. This is a befitting testimony to a person who cared deeply about the community in which he lived and thrived. He never forgot the importance of supporting Jewish people here in Maine and in Israel. He also believed in helping the larger community in which we live through his many charitable acts of kindness. Throughout his life, my grandfather experienced many successes, hardships, losses, and prosperity. Probably the greatest loss he experienced was that of his parents, sisters, and their families in Shoah. He knew the importance of family. He was blessed to see sons, grandchildren, and a great-granddaughter. And since then, of course, many more members have been added to the family tree. My grandfather was a proud Jew who epitomized the ethos of hard work and love of family. The entire Lewis family extends their appreciation for the honor bestowed upon George I. Lewis. Wish everyone a happy, healthy new year and a Chag Sameach for the upcoming Sukkot holiday. Thank you very much.